man walked into a hotel late at night. Security cameras captured everything. He entered the elevator, walked down the hallway, and disappeared. But here's the terrifying part. Nobody ever saw him leave the building again. In 2013, a strange disappearance shocked investigators and terrified thousands online. A businessman checked into a small hotel for one night. He carried no luggage. He spoke to nobody. And within hours, he vanished completely. No exits, no witnesses, no body. Just one final security recording that still confuses people today. The man arrived at the hotel shortly after midnight. CCTV footage showed him entering calmly through the main door. At first, nothing seemed unusual. But when investigators reviewed the footage later, they noticed strange details. The man kept looking behind him every few seconds. He appeared nervous, almost like he believed someone was following him. According to hotel staff, he requested a room on the top floor and paid in cash. One employee later told police it felt like he was scared of something. The receptionist handed him the room key. Then the man walked toward the elevator alone. No one knew it would be the last time he was ever seen. At exactly 1:17 a.m., security cameras captured the man entering the elevator. He stood silently in the corner as the doors slowly closed. He pressed the button for the 7th floor. The elevator moved upward normally. Seconds later, the doors opened into a long, empty hallway. The man stepped out. He looked left, then right, and slowly disappeared down the corridor. That was the final confirmed sighting of him alive. Hours later, hotel staff became confused. The man never checked out. Housekeeping entered his room the next morning expecting to find him asleep, but the room was completely empty. The bed had never been touched. The bathroom was dry. The lights were still off. It looked as if nobody had entered the room at all. But the security footage clearly showed him going upstairs. So where did he go? Police arrived at the hotel later that afternoon. They searched every floor, every hallway, every storage room, every emergency exit. Nothing. There was no sign of forced entry, no blood, no evidence of violence. Then investigators checked the security footage again. What they discovered made the case even stranger. Nobody was seen leaving the 7th floor that entire night. No stairwell doors opened. No emergency exits were used. And no one matching the man's description appeared anywhere else in the hotel. It was as if he had simply vanished into thin air. Police even checked the roof, basement, ventilation areas, and maintenance tunnels. Still nothing. The man was gone. Completely. As news of the disappearance spread online, thousands of people became obsessed with the mystery. Many believed the man had been kidnapped by someone inside the hotel. Others claimed he escaped through hidden maintenance passages unknown to police. But some theories were far darker. Paranormal investigators became interested in the case after learning about the hotel's disturbing history. Years earlier, guests had reported strange noises in the hallways. Some claimed they heard whispers outside their doors late at night. Others reported seeing shadowy figures standing at the ends of corridors. One former employee even claimed that room 714, located on the 7th floor, was haunted. According to rumors, several unexplained deaths had happened there decades earlier. Of course, police dismissed these stories, but even they could not explain the disappearance. No evidence, no suspects, no answers. To this day, the man has never been found. No body was ever discovered. No one has ever identified what happened inside that hotel. And the final CCTV footage remains one of the strangest unsolved disappearances ever discussed online. Because one terrifying question still remains: how does someone disappear from a locked hotel without anyone ever seeing them leave? And if he never left the building, where did he go? Subscribe for more real mysteries and untold stories.